Hey you guys, Dr. Pharmacist Garden here, and today we'll be focusing on spring garden prep, specifically soil refill and amendment. So in this video right now, the first thing you see me adding is my perlite, and this is supposed to help with soil aeration, which helps with drainage. And then I'm gonna go back in and add some vermiculite into the soil as well, and that's pretty much up with water retention, because yes, we want the water to drain, but we want to be able to retain as much as possible while the excess gets drained out. And then now you see me adding some blood meal. This is also for nitrogen. The soil needs this, especially the leafy vegetables. And then now I'm going with bone meal, and this is supposed to help with add some calcium into the soil, and this help with root development, especially at the tender age of the soil when I start to put the soil in. So here's the deeper view of the raised bed. Now I'm just literally going in to mix everything together, because this is where my roots of my plant is going to be. And the goal of doing all of this work now is that when I finally start planting things in here, all I want to do is just put my plants in. I don't have to do amendments a month from now, because they're all good to go. So up next, now I'm adding one of my favorite compost into the soil. That way the soil has the nutrient that it needs. Like I said, when it's time for me to put all of my herbs and my tomatoes and vegetables into the garden. So I think I used about 4 bags. If you are wondering, this raised bed is a 4x8x2. So now I'm just going in to make sure that I break up all the chunks of soil that was all clumped up together from the compost, just because you want to make sure that your soil is fluffy, y'all. Fluffy soil. So I actually end up needing to add some more compost to that side of the raised bed. So I think I use about 3.5, not exactly 4. And then now I also went back in and add my perlite, because I do want the soil. I do want some kind of aeration in the soil. And I just go back in and I mix everything smoothly. At this point, you can tell I'm already tired. And that's it for today. Bye.